Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah, for those of you who didn't know that. And today I am doing an unboxing haul. So I just have to inform before this will most likely be my last unboxing, or this will be the last haul that I will have for a little while, because I just need to save a little money. And books are expensive, and I also have way too many to read. Let's just get into the box. I know what's in here because I obviously ordered it myself. Here we go. Okay, so let's just pick up. I don't know what everything is about, but I know like a few snippets. So, the first book is called Ice Massacre by Tiana Warner. And I heard Boston Reed's book read about this. So I know that people are going out to like fight mermaids, and the mermaids are killing them. So yeah, that is kind of all I know. I know that it's about, I think it's a girl. Yeah, it's a girl, and I think, if I'm not wrong, she falls for one of the mermaids. And it sounded really interesting, so I got it and can't wait to read it. So definitely. And then, oh, this is a chunker. This is Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo. I know that it's about, is it a girl? It's about a girl, and she goes to Yale. So she's a dropout, and she is the only one who survived a horrible crime. Basically, what she is supposed to do is monitor like these things that is happening at Yale. So I want to get into this pretty blank. I don't want to know too much, because I mean it's like a mystery or thriller or something. So I want to get into this pretty blank. Okay, this is a long one. It's Desha Dad by Kathy Reich. And this is the book that inspired the TV show Bones. It's loosely based, but we are following Temperance Brennan, and she is in Quebec. Temperance Brennan is a forensic anthropologist, and that is basically, she works with human bones. Yeah, I love the series Bones, and I have been wanting to pick up these books for a while. And obviously these are definitely not for everyone. I haven't read some, but I have seen like a few try to read them. But I think that you kind of need to be kind of knowing that this might not be for everyone, because forensic anthropology is definitely not for everyone, and I think you need to know that even before you start. But I can't wait to read this. So yeah. The next book I bought was Doing Harm by Maya Dusenberry. It is the truth about how bad medicine and lazy science leave women dismissed, misdiagnosed, and sick. And this is basically interviews, and so this is something I barely read, and that is nonfiction. But the reason why I have this is because I'm like a part of CFSME, kind of not group, but I am a member of something here in Norway, and they recommended this book, and then I were like, I should read it, I need to read it, and I bought it. And I don't know when I will read it, but I will eventually try and read it. And then we have the cutest, smallest book, and that is The Bat, only in Norwegian, Bayou. And I want to get into these books. My sister has these books, so I could have borrowed them from her. But then I'm afraid she will never get them back. This is the first book in the Harry Hole series, and basically he goes to Australia to figure out how a Norwegian woman died. So this is the first book. I have never gotten through it. That's my biggest problem. But I'm hoping that I will eventually get to this, get through it. Because I mean, it's 300 pages. It shouldn't take me ages to read it. But apparently it has. So yeah. And then we have Girls Made of Stars by Ashley Herring Blake. So basically this is about basically two twins, Maya and Owen, and the problem starts when Maya's friend Hannah accuses Owen of rape. So basically that is about that. And I want to read it. It's really short. It's not even 300 pages. Should go really fast. And yeah, I can't wait to read this. So yeah. And then the last thing we have down in here is Children of the Whales by Abby Umeda. And this one I have from Back and the Books. But also, I know there is a TV show that is based on this, so I want to read this. And I know that it's like about a floating island, and there is kind of two people on there where some of them die young and some of them live a long time. And I think that it comes someone on the island that aren't from the island. I'm bad at explaining. And I mean, it's not too long. I mean, graphic novels are fairly easy to read, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, these are all the books that I have bought. This will be the last few books that I buy for a while until I get like a good flow on my economy again. It's not that it's something wrong with it, but I am like going on this state money and it's not a lot. But yeah. But that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to follow me on any of my social media, all the links are down in the description, and I will see you next time. Bye!
you.